Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild, Haitian in the building, so original. Got the haters catching feelings. Get your hands up to the ceiling and keep them held high, cause St. Louis is ready. Forget about it, goodbye. Hold up, we just saying hi. Five somebody, rise up. Weekdays, catch us live, somebody. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Good morning and good afternoon. Welcome to the Pascal Show. Hope you guys all doing well out there, enjoying your day, enjoying your evening. Hopefully your day was a productive one, okay, and a positive one. All right. I wanted to hop on because I didn't get to do a live this morning and all that. It's been a little bit of a busy day, but I wanted to quickly just jump on and chop it up with you guys a little bit. You know what I mean? I got a little bit of a busy day for me and a busy night, but I wanted to hop on and just say hello, everybody, what's good and all that, and chop it up with you guys really quick on some new news, some new possible news. And of course, this revolves around Mr. JD. Some positive things are going on for him now. You know what I mean? Things are changing, y'all. The course is changing for this dude, and it's looking good. But I got some questions, so I'm going to throw that out in a little bit because I got some questions, and obviously I have a question in the title, obviously, as well. If you're not reading that, then please be sure to read that title down below. But the question is, should he take it if there is something on the table for him here in the very near future? Like I said, things have changed. The course in which everything has been trucking down has drastically changed for Mr. JD, and this could very well be a very big moment for him, and could very well change the course of his pockets, right? The thickness of his pockets if he decides to do this, to go back, okay? And of course, that's the ongoing question. Should he do it or not? That's the ongoing question here. But we're going to talk about it here in a little bit. But I appreciate all y'all checking it out, being in here. You know what I mean? Like Luz just said, hello from Florida. Please definitely comment in the chat where you are watching the show here. All right. If it's in Ireland, if it's in Florida, or if it's, down the street, comment in the chat. Let me know where you are watching the show from. That would really be appreciated. Okay. And before we jump into this, because like I said, it's going to be a short show. All right. And then, of course, I got another pop-up video that I'm going to be sending to you or sharing with you guys in a few hours. But please do me a favor, hit that like button down below, send it past 100 likes really quick as you guys start to file in and all that. That'll be really, really appreciated, okay? We got some good news. Things are moving quickly, rapido, for Mr. JD. Some good news, and I think a lot of people should be excited and happy about this, seeing him consistently win. For those who are on the side of thinking that he innocent, he done no wrong, right? Now, of course, please, good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that at all. And you're watching this show and you enjoy the way I talk about the news. Please hit that subscribe button. Join the family. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. We're marching our way towards 100,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. So please hit that subscribe button. Anyway, we got to jump into the stories, y'all. We got to go, man. I don't have a whole lot of time, unfortunately. Your man is a busy guy today. For some strange reason, today just became a very, very busy one for me. But hey, it was a blessing nonetheless, and I'm happy to have at least a little bit of time to chop it up with you guys right now. Well, here's the thing, guys. We already know that Johnny Depp had a very huge role in Fantastic Beasts, all right? The very popular franchise. It's kind of off of the Harry Potter franchise, right? And now it's doing its own thing, and it's obviously found its own success. There's a lot of people that really enjoy that franchise or that series, and it's good. I enjoy it too. But one thing that was interesting is in the middle of them going through the series or through their going into their sequel, they had to change gears and they brought in a completely different actor by the name of Mads Mikkelsen. All right. Great, fantastic actor, man. I'll be real. He's the best villain, in my personal opinion. And if you haven't seen Hannibal, the series, the TV series Hannibal, man, you are missing out on a great show. I was upset when that show was over. That was a damn good show, in my personal opinion. Okay. Now, they hired Mads Mikkelsen to take over Johnny Depp's part. And of course, they did something very crafty with it because, in the very beginning, in the first movie, Johnny Depp wasn't revealed until a little bit later on in the movie. I'll just say, spoilers, sorry. Okay, but he wasn't revealed until a little bit later on in the movie. There was somebody else who was playing the part, all right, because he was in disguise. So obviously they had a good excuse to play around with identity and it's Mads Mikkelsen and it's not Johnny Depp and so on and so forth. But of course, we all knew why Mads showed up and took over the role of Grindelwald. Okay, we all knew why. Okay, because of this salacious and crazy history in the making trial that we all sat through a couple months ago, right? But now there's some new information because JD came home with the W. All right, he dragged that bad boy back. All right, and including possibly bags of money coming back from his ex-wife. All right. Suddenly there's some new information, not only just with this particular movie, there's also stories of him. There's news of him possibly directing a movie, something that he hasn't done in 25 years. So like I said, the pendulum is swinging back into his favor, right? So we got to look at this article. I think it's very interesting. And like I said, the movie, him directing the movie, fantastical, beautiful. Bravo. You know what I mean? You'll get why I'm doing that here in a second. But bravo, man. I'm excited for you. I'm glad that his life is swinging back into the light, right? But when it comes to Fantastic Beasts, I'm curious. Should he go back or no? That's the question I have for you guys. I'm just throwing it out there. We're just going to look at this really, really quick. Mads Mikkelsen on replacing Johnny Depp in Fantastic Beasts and why Depp might come back. Okay. Now we already know this is the man right here. Okay. Fantastic actor. Like I said, y'all need to go and check out Hannibal. That's it. Just go check out the series Hannibal. It's fantastic. It's a really great show. All right. And like I said, I was very upset when that show was over. Okay. But now he says, Mads Mikkelsen says, man, I might be out of a job. I just might be out of a job. So he was at the Sarajevo Film Festival to receive, give that to me. That's cool. Yo, so random. Oh, looky. Okay. We're working on some new merch, guys. And so we've been printing out our own stuff. Just so you guys know, shameless plug, we got some new stuff, new designs and stuff coming up very, very soon. So keep an eye on that, okay? Sorry for the left turn, okay? But we out here working. Like I said, we've been busy. I've been busy today, okay, guys? Because I'm trying to give you some really great stuff, and it's coming around the bend. So keep an eye open. Okay, so at this Sarajevo Film Festival, all right, he was stopped and he was interviewed, basically asking about, hey, you've been doing this, that, and the third, your work on Hannibal, the NBC's drama Hannibal, all that stuff, right? And then they talk about the Fantastic Beasts and the Secrets of Dumbledore and how he played Grindelwald, taking over Johnny Depp's role. Now they say, of course, Mikkelsen's admitted he had concerns about replacing Johnny Depp, who withdrew from the franchise due to his much publicized court case with we already know the name we shall not name, right? He also hinted at Depp's possible return. Now, it doesn't mean that he's going back. There's this the rumor mill is percolating, people are talking, there's a lot of questions, so on and so forth. And I got my own opinion, and I saw some of y'all's opinions in here too, which we are going to be talking about here in a second. But this is what he says. He says it was very intimidating. This is what Mads Mikkelsen says. Obviously, well, now the course has changed. He won the suit, the court case. So let's see if he comes back. He might. I'm a big fan of Johnny. I think he's an amazing actor. I think he did a fantastic job. Having said that, I could not copy it. There's no way I could just copy it because it's so much him. It would be creative Sean Kingston. So we had to come up with something else, something that was mine, and build a bridge between him and me. So yes, it was intimidating. His fans were very, very sweet, but they were also very stubborn. I didn't interact too much with them, but I could understand why they had their hearts broken. And I get it. A lot of us that were fans of his job in the first movie, we're looking forward to seeing him in the next movie. And of course, for those that believed Johnny from the very beginning of everything, all the salaciousness, all the accusations, and all that stuff, a lot of people were still going, no, don't let him lose that job, or no, don't let him lose that endorsement, or no, so on and so forth. But guess what happened? He lost the gig. He most definitely lost the gig because of that dumb op-ed, okay? Which we all know, which we all have seen, which we've all talked about to exhaustion. But now, as he says, he won the suit. He won the court case. He exposed himself, warts and all, threw himself at the feet of the court of public opinion, and Johnny Depp came out victorious. He came out vindicated. So now there's an opportunity for him to go back. You know, it just takes a potion or a spell. You know what I mean? Bippity boppity boo, and he's back to being Johnny Depp in Johnny Depp form, right? I mean, the possibilities are endless with the situation and with the story, right? He could morph and change into a woman. He could be a dragon in the next movie, for crying out loud, or at least his character could be. So anything's possible, right? But the question still remains to every single one of y'all out here. If he's even entertaining the idea of coming back and playing this part in Fantastic Beasts, which of course they say here, let's go back up here one more time. They say he withdrew from the franchise due to his much publicized defamation lawsuit. Now, the thing is, though, was he really withdrawn? Did he do it on his own merit, or was he forced out? Was he smoked out from the job? I'm thinking the latter. So my question to you is, should he take the job if it is true? Because this is just an interview, and this is what Mads Mikkelsen says, and he said he might return. Do you want to see him in Fantastic Beasts again or no? Please put that in the chat, okay? Love to hear what your thoughts are in the chat. Are you with it or no? Okay? In fact, I'm going to put that in the as a poll, okay? Okay. So I put it up on the top, or it's about to be pinned to the top, and I just said, should Johnny return to Fantastic Beasts? Hell yeah or hell nah. Simple as that, okay? It's pinned to the top. Hit that survey. Love to hear your thoughts on that poll. Where do you stand on that? Okay. Now I saw some people in the very beginning basically saying, hey, well, they need to issue an apology to him first, and then maybe he'll do it. Right? Maybe he'll do it. Maybe it's worthy if the apology is good enough. Or they might, or it's depends on how much money he's going to get for the third installment of Fantastic Beasts. But I ask you guys, what do you think? Okay. Let's see. TM said, I kind of hope JD gives them the middle finger. He was great in the movie. Let me take this out of the way. He was great in the movie, but they don't deserve him back after their dismissal of him on no facts. And they kept Ezra, y'all. Y'all for real? And that's interesting too, because I did talk about that this morning, about Ezra coming out with his Lo Siento, with his, with their dramatic music swelling of the violins being like, I'm so sorry, because of whatever the hell is going on with them saying, oh, it's mental health. And it could very well be mental health. I'm not going to knock that entirely, but at the same time, sometimes people seem to lean on that. And clearly there's something not right, but that does not excuse the laundry list of things that person has been doing for years. And now they finally say something. No, I don't know. So when I look at that, I'm going, hey, wait a second. So you're saying these rumors, the salaciousness, things that have no backing whatsoever on JD, suddenly he loses a big job and gets replaced. This is Johnny Depp we're talking about, not Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller's, he's done a couple movies, or they have done a couple movies. That's about it. You got Johnny Depp, who's got decades long. He's got a Rolodex. He's got a catalog of movies. And yet they are that quick to kick him out. You got somebody else that's out here kicking rocks in the streets, getting arrested, attacking people, G'ing young adults, allegedly. And then some, claiming that they're the second coming of Christ and stuff like that. And yet they still got a job. And now they're on their apology tour right now, because they know for a fact that this movie, The Flash, is coming out really soon. But instead of them just recasting the person, they're keeping the person. That just doesn't make sense to me at all. It's hypocritical. It's absolutely hypocritical. You got one person, all these allegations that we've seen so far have no evidence. We have somebody else we've seen on camera doing terrible things, and they still got the job. I don't know. Like, I keep looking at it, and I keep, playing the series in my head, and I keep thinking, this Flash movie better be the bomb diggity, man, the shim slam shamly ding dong shimly ding ding dong. It better be the bomb.com, in my personal opinion, because there's no way you could just sit there and say, just go out there and just make an apology. It'd be fine. No, that don't work for me, bro. That don't. So something's up. Something's up. All right. Michael Clark, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the $5. Like when your girl gets with another dude, and then when they get dropped, they come on back. Yep. It's kind of like, I'm good. After you've been gone, I've been good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just doesn't work for me. Just doesn't work for me. So it's like, do you think he should take the job back or no? There's been other, obviously Savage. Okay. There's other companies and other brands that have stuck by his side since the very beginning, and still they re-signed him with another multi-million-dollar contract because they believe in him and they believe him. But they were so quick to just say bye to him during the lawsuit, during the UK trial. They just said they chucked up the deuces on him, man. Left him out in the cold, just naked. It's unfair, man. Naked in the wind, naked in the cold wind. I'm not with it. I'm not with it, y'all. So me, I'm going, man, this better be better. This apology better be amazing. You better make angels cry from the heavens. Make champagne shower from the clouds. You see what I'm saying? You need to make a miracle happen for me to go back on that set and play that part again. Just not with it. Just not with it. You know, Judy Wright said, I see the Flash. I see the Flash if they keep him. It's so hypocritical. Yeah, I don't get it. I really, 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 really don't get it. Let's see. Little Rock says Ezra needs some discipline, or he's gonna really go off the rails. They've already been going off the rails. That's the problem. You see what I'm saying? I'm with you on what you're saying, Little Rock, but they already going off the rails. Already going off the rails. Okay, let's see what the poll says so far. 84 votes so far. I know there's not a lot of people watching right now, but at the same time, 84 votes. And right now, some 55% of y'all say, hell yeah, he should go back to Fantastic Beasts. Hey, you know what? It's all good. If that's what you think, if the majority thinks yes, he should go back, I just feel like there's greener pastures. There's more opportunities out there. There's other movies he could probably do. Shoot, he can get into the MCU. You know what I mean? Go be a part of Marvel or something. You know what I mean? There's so many other things he could be doing. So many other things he could be doing than that. Going back to his previous employer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel it in my bones, man. I just don't feel it in my bones. Nicole McMillan, thank you so much for becoming a member. Yes. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very, very, very much. All right. Yes, it's a part of Disney. You're right. I forgot about that. I really forgot about that. But I'm saying the opposite of DC, because he can't go over to DC either because she's over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, God forbid he goes over there. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Shooting the breeze. Like, I'm telling you, that would be bad. That would be so bad. If they're still keeping her so far, she's still in the movie for what we know. Even if she's in there for 3 seconds, she's still in the movie. You know what I mean? At least that's what I know so far, unless she's completely cut out. We'll see. But Dory, thank you so much for becoming a member. Wow. Thank you so much. Bam. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family as well. All right. That's dope, man. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Seriously. Yeah, you guys, a lot of y'all cool with it. 56, it went up. 56% of y'all cool with it. Okay. Like I said, I feel like there's greener pastures, which, of course, we're going to get into here in a second, like this right here. Johnny Depp to direct his first movie in 25 years. Al Pacino is co-producing the movie. It's a biopic about Modigliani. Okay? Which we got to take a look at this too. Modigliani. Andiamo. Pepperoni. But it looks like Johnny Depp has lined up his first directing gig in 25 years. So if he does this, he don't need to do the Fantastic Beasts. He don't have to do that. He Gucci. Get behind the camera, tell people what to do, drink some coffee, scream at some actors. You know what I'm saying? Be a director, right? So, a quarter of a century after he directed both himself and Marlon Brando In 1997's The Brave, his featured directorial debut, Depp, is set to get behind the camera for Modigliani, about an Italian artist by the name of Amadeo Modigliani, and will co-produce alongside Al Pacino and Barry Novidi. Okay, so that's some great news, in my personal opinion. In my personal, I think this is freaking-tastic news. So he doesn't even need to do Fantastic Beasts. He doesn't need to do that. He don't even need to waste his time with that stuff. He could just start doing. This is what I said in the very beginning, in the even during the whole trial. I said when he comes out vindicated, which he will, he doesn't even need to worry about Fantastic Beasts or Pirates of the Caribbean with the Captain Jack Sparrow. He doesn't have to worry about any of that stuff. He just needs to start working on his own passion projects. And it sounds like that's exactly what he's about to do. So if they are to sit there and say, hey, Fantastic Beasts, come on back, bro. Johnny, baby, we love you, baby. Nah, you could flip him the bird and tell him to kick rocks, in my personal opinion, because he's finally starting to do some things that he really wants to do, which I think is glorious, in my personal opinion. All right, Dory, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you so much. I really do. You're €5. Thank you so much. Now you have me. We'll see how much you'll like this. Ha ha ha. Love what you're doing here and love the purple very much. Shout out to Nicole and Albus. Well, hello, Nicole and Albus. Shout out to y'all as well. All right. Thank you so much, Dory. And thank you so much for becoming a member. Did I miss another member? Oh, Albus. Yes, I did. Albus, Alien Slayer Dumbledore. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Wow. These members are coming out, baby. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, guys. Dag nabbit. Okay, look at this. Kristen Russell, $50. What? Yeah. Thank you so much. Keep doing you, boo. I love your commentary so much. Thank you, Kristen Russell. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate your support. Seriously. That really does mean a lot. Really. Wow, New York. Wow. Does anybody remember that? Anyway, that's a throwback. Nicole McMillan, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you so much. So happy to be a part of the family. Keep up the awesome content. Dory, Albus, crew is all together. Thank you so much, Nicole. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. Wintermute, hello, sweetheart. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hello, girl. Pascal should do a muscle shirt on his merch page. Working on it. Like I said, I'm doing a brand new revamp. We're revamping some things. So you'll be hearing about this very, very soon. A lot of things coming around the bend. Trust and believe, okay? Trust and believe, okay? Debbie, thank you. It's called consistency and hard work. That's all it is. Just showing up every day. I appreciate your support, Debbie. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. But anyway, okay. Let's keep going here. So we see this news. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's doing Modigliani or if he's doing, my trip to the toilet. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. It doesn't. It could be like bowel movements. The movie. No one cares because he'd be doing something that he cares about. As long as he's doing something that he loves and cares about. I think that's what everybody wants to see him do. But it is nice to see him succeed, be triumphant, and bounce back from what he has been dealing with for years. And that's what I'm trying to say here. It's fantastic news that they are even possibly wanting him back. But because here it is. Like, even with Mike with what Michael Clark said a little bit ago in his super chat. He said it's like seeing that ex-girlfriend, right? Or seeing that ex come back and go, "Oh, baby, baby, please, please, baby, baby, please." But here it is. Even though it is annoying, it feels really good because you're transcended. You've moved on. You've gone on to greener pastures. You've found success within yourself and within your own profession. You got people wanting to call you and going, "Johnny baby," or whatever, right? And that's exactly what's happening right now. They're going, "Oh, we feel so bad for what we've done. Oh, lo siento, baby," right? And right now he's going, "I feel really good because for years you guys looked at me as a pariah. And now you're going, we should have been there for you." And it's like, yep, you should have. And I always say this too, guys, over and over and over again. Because this is the same thing with even AH too. The name we dare not speak of, right? The best revenge is success. The best revenge is success. And I feel that that's exactly what's happening right now. It feels good. I know some people are like me about things, but it does feel really good when you have people trying to come back at you and saying, "Oh my God, we're so sorry. We didn't mean to do that. Come back, blah, blah, blah." And you have the power in your hands now. Because a few years ago, power was completely ripped out from his hands. Opportunities were completely ripped out from his hands. And now they're finally getting placed ever so gingerly back into his hands. And rightfully so. Again, the best remedy to being screwed over, to being dumped, to being cheated on, to having people put their name in their mouths in some negative way is what? Success. So I hope that Johnny Depp does something here and turns this into something extremely successful. Cut all the BS aside. And I think he should just focus on the projects that he really, really wants to do. Let me tell you something, y'all. And maybe this is what he's hearing in his own self. Maybe, it's not like me and JD just sit down and have espressos all day long and just talk about life and art. But I would think that he's thinking in his mind right now that when he lost those gigs, he probably was devastated because it was millions of bags, right? But guess what? He's still alive, ain't he? He's still alive. He's still got his properties, or, at least most of them. It's not like he's broke on the street. S&D for smack. He's not doing that. So, hey, you start to realize how much you don't need something when it's gone. And I think that's what he's realizing right now. I hope he doesn't do the Fantastic Beasts. I think he should move on. This is an opportunity for him to hit that reset button. This forced him to hit that reset button. And I think he should just go make his wonderful passion project, I'm sure, alongside with Al Pacino, and kill that ish. And maybe let that be an Oscar-nominated film. That is what Johnny Depp should do. Like I said, the best revenge is success. Anyway, guys, that is the show, guys. I appreciate all y'all for being here. Seriously, I appreciate all y'all for being here. Real talk. Thank you so much. I know this was a impromptu, last minute, out of nowhere show, but I didn't get a chance to do one this morning. I've been busy, but I appreciate all y'all for being here, being a part of the conversation. Okay? We got to get going. Okay? So do me a favor. All right? Hit that like button down below. All right? I got some really great stuff for you guys tomorrow morning. Some special guests coming through and all that. So I'm very excited about that. Be sure to tune in because we got a lot to cover and a lot to discuss. All right. So be sure to tune in. So hit that like button down below. Send those likes all the way up if you can. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay. You know your boy's out here working hard out here in these streets for your pleasure. Okay. Anyway, guys, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.